So I've never relapsed before, but there was a time where I was contemplating and actually thinking about doing meth in moderation. What's up, you guys? My name's Nicole Pludre. I'm a person in long-term recovery. I've been sober since July 13th of 2015, and I'm going to share with you guys a time where I was actually thinking about using meth in moderation. Let's get into it. So I fell upon, I'm not going to say who it was on this account, on this TikTok account, but I fell upon this program on this account, and I had started following them, and a lot of the things that they talked about was using drugs in moderation and that people can do it, and I believe that people can do that. You know, a lot of people can. But at this time in my life, I was really struggling with my mental health. I was super depressed. It was still in 2020 and 2021 because I was still living in my old mother-in-law's old house that I used to live in. And so I was listening to them. They're talking about using in moderation, and I couldn't get my doctor to prescribe me medicine for my ADHD because I was on Lexapro and Wellbutrin at the time, and the medicine he wanted to prescribe me, he said, would interact with that. So I was really, really struggling. So I started thinking, well, maybe I could microdose methamphetamine. I could microdose methamphetamine and it would help me with my ADHD, and then, you know, everything would be good because, you know, like I can use in moderation. Thank God, before I decided to make this huge decision and try to go seek out a meth dealer, I reached out to my boss, Dr. B, who is also somebody I really look up to in recovery, and he's not in recovery, but he's an addiction specialist, and I talked to him about it first, and he advised me against it, and I snapped out of it. But probably for a good 24 hours, I had talked myself into microdosing methamphetamine.